temanya hari ini. Pada hari ini kami akan pergi holiday dan kami akan pergi ke Italia. Saya dan tim akan pergi ke Italia.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile.
Pagi-pagi sekali ya teman-teman, kami berada di airport, di Manchester Airport untuk terbang jam 7 pagi. Jadi pagi buta sekali teman-teman. Lihat ini suasana masih sepi dan saya bisa lihat tim di sana. Say hello.
Hello there.
Where are you going?
We're off to Bergamo in northern Italy, and from there we're going to Lake Como.
Wonderful. Let's see. Yuk teman-teman, ikut kami yuk. Ini dia, suasana masih agak sepi ya karena pagi sekali, sekitar jam 3-an pagi ya. Kami harus check-in dulu dan segala macam. Ini dia Manchester Airport dalam suasana yang masih sepi sekali. Itu dia. Oke teman-teman, yuk ikut kami terus. Kalian akan kami ajak untuk ke Italia bersama The Adventure of Fina and I. Ini teman-teman, kami berada di Terminal 1 Manchester Airport.
I love you. You put my favorite song on.
In Manchester, waiting in the queue, and it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's very early. The flight takes off at 7 in the morning, but we have to be early because at the moment things aren't very well organised in terms of British airports, so we need to get here well in advance.
Iya, betul teman-teman ya, karena kita nggak tahu bagaimana suasana atau keadaan di jalan, jadi kami sangat early sekali, sangat early. Yuk, saya lihat ini ya situasi di sini. Teman-teman lihat banyak sekali ya yang mengantri karena sudah lama sekali orang-orang tidak pergi holiday. Dan inilah ya suasananya, begitu sibuk dan antrian panjang banget. Yuk kita terus jalan antri. Ya teman-teman, ini ya kami baru sampai dari sini. Well, how do you feel? Bit tired?
Well, much better now than I did earlier on.
Yeah, it's not very good, is it? Delayed 2 hours.
We were sitting here on the plane for 2 hours.
But feeling, just loving this
Here we are,
moment.
having arrived at the airport, Bergamo Orial Serio, and we are now in a long snaking queue. So here we are on the bus, just outside the airport. You can go across at the Oreo Centre. And here, mask wearing is much more important than in England, and so I'm taking a risk by removing my mask for a very short time.
Here forever. I'm loving.
Here we are now at the railway station in Bergamo, and the first thing I notice is it's really, really warm. It's a complete difference from where we were in Manchester only 4 hours ago. It was bitterly cold there, and now it's a lovely summer's day. It's only the 7th of April, but it's marvellous, and you know, I'm going to take my jumper off, which is quite a thing. Okay, what do you think, Fina?
Ya teman-teman ya, setelah perjalanan yang seharusnya 3 jam, tapi tadi pakai 5 jam ya, karena ada kejadian aneh di pesawat ya. Tapi inilah kami berada di Italia sekarang, di mana cuaca sangat luar biasa indah sekali ya teman-teman. Ada matahari dan juga suasana yang lain dengan England. Kami sangat cinta Italia. Ini dia, kalian bisa lihat.
So this is Bergamo, one of the main streets.
We stay here together. If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever.
Right. Hi sayang, where are we?
We are in the centre of Bergamo by the railway station and the main bus station, and we're sitting outside a bar, the Bar Escondido, the hidden bar, and it's just by the station. It's a beautiful building actually. where it is situated, and it's a
Ya,
marvelous main street.
akan aku perlihatkan ya kafenya ya teman-teman ya. Itu dia di suasana Itali, kafe Itali. Asik kan? Asik banget. So, kita menunggu pesanan kami kan?
We're waiting for what we ordered.
Oke
For me, some pizza, and for Fina, what have you ordered?
Ya, teman-teman, saya suka sekali dengan panini dan inilah aslinya panini berasal. Oke, kita tunggu ya makanannya. Teman-teman, aku berada di kafe di Itali ya, luar biasa sekali teman-teman ya, menyenangkan sekali lihat suasananya. Kami duduk di tengah matahari yang bersinar dan inilah suasana di Itali pada April hari ini nih. Waiter sedang menaruhkan apa yang akan kami pesan ya, teman-teman. Ini dia. Teman-teman, ini dia pesanan kami. Kami hanya makan kecil aja. Tim punya margarita pizza. Bagaimana rasanya sayang?
It is beautiful.
Kurang keras.
It's perfect, and it seems that it is definitely a bit superior to all the pizzas you get in England. It's marvelous.
Ini aslinya. Dan saya teman-teman, saya pesan panini. Saya sangat-sangat suka panini sekali. Ini dia panininya. Saya akan menikmati panininya.
Forever, forever.
Teman-teman, kami akan naik di kereta ini untuk menuju ke hotel kami. Yuk.
I watch you as you sleep.
Now we are on a Swiss train, and it is noticeably very tidy and clean. This is second class, but it's much better than the average first class train in England.
You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment.
We have finally arrived after a very long journey, because we set out from the home in Chesterfield at 1 o'clock in the morning, and it is now 8 o'clock. No, it's 7 o'clock in Italy, which is actually 6 o'clock with the time change. So we've been on the road almost for for about 18 hours, very, very nearly.
Yeah.
But it's been very good, because we have we've experienced quite a lot in that day.
Absolutely teman-teman, dan apalagi cuaca sangat bagus kan, jadi nggak terasa ya waktu yang lama. Sebetulnya sih jarak dari Manchester Airport ke kemana sih namanya?
Bergamo.
Ke Bergamo. Ke Bergamo tuh cuma 3 jam. Cuma tadi di pesawat tuh ada kejadian yang aneh sekali ya teman-teman, bahwa ada kesalahan menghitungan ya kalau nggak salah ya.
Well, yeah, it was. They didn't actually know how many people on the plane, and therefore they had to check that it was actually correct. They agreed with the control tower, and that took about 3 hours to resolve.
Ya, aduh teman-teman, ya emang ya kalau kalian pakai Ryanair ya, udah banyak kejadian dan udah banyak cerita yang nggak menyenangkan sekali ya. Tapi gimana lagi sih ya, memang itu yang kita dikasih dari travel agentnya, so enjoy aja. Yang pasti kami tuh betul-betul menikmati karena cuaca sangat bagus sekali dan kami melihat banyak sekali dan rasanya wah pokoknya luar biasa banget ya teman-teman ya. Dan terus ikuti perjalanan kami di Itali bersama The Adventure of Fina and Tim, dan jangan lupa dong kasih komennya, like-nya. Dan untuk kalian yang baru saja menemukan channel kami, ayo dong subscribe biar kami semangat untuk terus memperlihatkan tempat-tempat yang menarik, ya kan?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
And so we've certainly enjoyed, after a very difficult start. What was worst was in the airport in Manchester. It was absolutely like bedlam, like crazy people. There was shouting, and it was terrible, and we had to go up and down in these lines, and it was
Banyak antrian
terrible.
ya, teman-teman.
But
Stressful.
it was, but after that things got better. When we arrived in Italy, it was bright weather and sunny and warm,
Iya,
and it wasn't
teman-teman.
like in Britain.
Ya, semuanya rasa capek dan rasa kesel ya waktu perjalanan tadi terbayar sudah. Teman-teman, terima kasih untuk kesetiaan kalian bersama The Adventure of Fina and Tim. Sampai jumpa lagi minggu depan. Jaga kesehatan, take care.
Do you know
Bye.
I'm looking?